Hey, what's happening, everybody? This review is on the 2019 movie Daughter of the Wolf. So, the plot of this movie is this lady named Claire Hamilton, played by Gina Carano, is this military veteran who returns to her hometown after her father dies. And since she inherits a lot of her family's money, her son Charlie gets kidnapped for ransom. And then Claire forces one of the kidnappers named Larson to retrieve Charlie back, and a whole chase and adventure ensues. I thought this was a good film. It's definitely it's not the most original film, but like it's kind of like it's basically kind of like Taken, but set in like a more wintry setting, which I haven't seen Taken, but I probably might check it out sometime. And but for what it was, like it was good enough. This movie, I it's a Canadian film actually, and a lot of it was shot in Vancouver, which being a Canadian, I it's pretty cool to see a movie that was filmed kind of near me, and it was cool to see, and of course Gina Carano's in it because you know how much I love her, and this was an interesting role for her. She's usually you think of her as like but tough, like awesome, awesome woman. But like here she plays a mother, which is different for her, but like not bad, not in a bad way. I mean different as in like it's an interesting take, like a mother and like a mother who finds out that her son's been kidnapped and she has to fight back. That does seem like a mother role that she would play, and yeah, seeing her just yeah, hate me all you want, but I love that woman, and she definitely has a lot of awesome moments in this. Like she definitely does some good stunt work, and the fighting in this movie, there's definitely some good action, especially with the wintry setting, and it definitely looks like it has the atmosphere really works with the action in this. Like it's like a survival story almost, and Richard Dreyfuss plays one of the kidnappers. I think one of the kidnappers. Yeah, and he kind of grows a connection with Charlie almost, and like you would think that would be kind of a little hard to take seriously. Like, oh, Charlie is growing attached to one of the villains, ooh. But like it kind of makes for some emotion because like there's like at one point of the movie, like when Claire finds Charlie, she tells him like, "Hey, come back to me," uh, but Charlie debates like what path he wants to go, and it really makes you think, and it's really emotional, and yeah, it definitely leaves you something to think about. I mean, yeah, it does kind of seem like forced drama, but it works in a way. Like it's definitely when you see how much Claire cares for her son, it definitely really makes you feel, and that's what I like about it. It's definitely an intense and it's a very emotional at times movie, and it's really fun. I definitely really enjoyed it, especially for my love. Yeah, but she's not the only reason I liked this movie, and I think this movie's pretty good. If you like action thriller movies, and if you want to see a Canadian one, how it's done, I think it's a pretty good one to watch, and I definitely enjoyed it. So that's my review of Daughter of the Wolf. So see you in my next video.